I was standing there begging, please don't go. Hey everybody, it's me. It's Manic Mark, coming in from the bunker system. And I woke up this morning with allergies, you know, kind of like messing up my throat. So my wife suggested that I sing one of her least favorite songs, which appears in all the lounge records I seem to find, is this. Feelings, nothing more than feelings. I just can't understand. I should do a blues song. What does she know? Really, this road is kind of all messed up today. So, what am I coming to you with today? Well, really, I just turned the camera on. I have no idea. I did, however, get a surprise in the mail today from a viewer. I don't know if they want me to mention their handle or not. They're very private and secretive, this viewer. So I'm not gonna mention it. How they got a hold of my address? It's very easy to find out where I live, actually. You just hack into a government supercomputer. They have everything in there you ever need, right there. Why are you looking for your dad? Lord have mercy. They sent me a Star Trek Deep Space 9 yo-yo to add to the trophy, should I be lucky enough to win it for the third time coming up. And I've been screwed up. This whole time I've been thinking June 13th. I don't look at a calendar. I don't go by. Who out there sets their alarm clock and gets up and looks to see what day it is? I don't. The only reason I know it's Saturday today is because my wife's home from work. Anyway, but why deep space? Because every day when I get out of bed here at the Art Villa, it's a journey into deep space for me. Kind of in a yo-yo sort of way. Just back at, ooh, there are 3 picks down here. No wonder I can't find any of my favorite picks upstairs. There's 3 picks down here, guitar picks, and no guitar. Those have to go upstairs. I just better put those in my pocket right now. One is titled, it's a painting about a nose polyp. It doesn't even have a title. I'm putting it up on a screen. Mr. Unhappy Sunshine, I got a adult-sized nasal polyp mump or whatever. Use a have you? Whoa! You tell me, baby, what I done wrong. And I got a badly drawn fishnet t-shirt. When I was doing this piece of art, I kept having this flashback to high school, and I remember having this. They just made him in the 70s. It was a football jersey that had kind of a top, and then it had fishnet down here. It was highly impractical and kind of uncomfortable because it made your nipples would get in between the fishnet, and it was kind of like, ow, ooh, ooh, ow. It's kind of like a pain and pleasure sort of thing. Anyway, so in this, and Mr. Unhappy Sunshine, this is no step forward in art history, fool. Anyway, that's the end of the story behind that painting. And then here's this painting. I'm putting it up on the screen. It's titled, It's Spring and I'm Green with Envy. Or is it titled, I'm Still Gonna Have to Tase You? What happens in this painting? Originally, I smeared Vaseline on myself and went out into the street, and the cop had to tase me. This is a redo painting. That was the theme of the first painting. This painting, I don't have Vaseline on anymore, but I'm playing with a vial of human waste byproducts, and there's a nun with a spear through her head stuck in a small hallway. And this is actually a painting I did for some other project I can't tell you about right now. That I decided after I got it done that it wasn't going to work for that project. So I've done another one which is over there that I can't show you because it's a secret project. Woke up this morning, sure was feeling fine. I took the carburetor off again, and I dipped it in Chem Dip. And I Woke up this morning, I sure was feeling fine. I had you in my arms, you ain't been on my mind. They probably messed that one up. Those are real prisoners singing Southern Prison Blues. That's one album I wish I hadn't sold back when I cleared out the first collection, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, there you go. I'm still going to have to tase you. Leave my red pet out of this. Daddy! It's a little wiener with feet. It's my little pet. Little wiener. It's not Mr. Wiener with a wiener. It's just a little wiener with feet. Now, see, the thing of it is it's already half open. If I open this all the way, that's going to ruin the value. And is this an antique? When was this made? I have no. I have to take it. I have to take it out. I have to take it. I'm just going to open it. The Deep Space Yo-Yo. I'm walking the dog. I find my daddy someday.
Every song I sing has a meaning. God has been good to me. He's been better to me than I've been to myself. You know, it isn't every day that you see a young lady, 5'2" and a half, weighing 615 pounds, walking the streets. But God's been mighty good to me. Mine go back to my oldest sister, weighing in at 628 pounds. The Lord saw fit to call her home. I'll never forget the day when Undertaker said to me, said, Gloria, we have to measure you to make a shroud for your sister, but make it just a little larger. Not only that, said, we have to delay the funeral because we have to have a casket made, which will take a double grave, and it has to be cemented. He said, and one more thing, I don't want you to worry about nothing. He said, a casket gonna take over 20 men to carry it. Said, but it won't fit in my hearse. He said, but I'm gonna buy a new white panel truck just to carry it in. I'll never forget to the evening at the cemetery, a man walked up to me, said, Gloria, if I was you, said, tomorrow I would go to the casket company and have all my burial taken care of now. So when it's your time to go, said you wouldn't put your family through so much trouble. I said, brother, it wasn't no trouble. I said, I'm not worried about nothing. I'm not worried about anything. I said, because I may be cut up. I may be cut up. I may be cut up to meet him in air. I'll never forget the evening when they began to lower the casket down in the ground. My soul got right happy. I thought about the song that said, some glad morning.